earlier, see, I'll tell you how my model was working earlier. So I started with the webinar model, and every time I used to have, around 15 to 20 people because it's organic and everybody used to come from there. And that's how I used to do it. And I used to keep the theme as rewire your brain only. So, and then I used to get started. So what happened was after I shifted to Gopal's model, I started with the procrastination killer as my level one, and then I thought that I'll actually connect them over there. So
Mm-hmm.
what is happening is the first couple of batches it went very fine, and later we realized that from procrastination to pushing them to rewire your brain, they are thinking it's some completely different program.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I
now,
remember this in one of the calls.
yeah. So now I'm just thinking, should I be keeping that as a procrastination killer, or I should actually push this back as a
Mm.
rewire your brain program itself, keep the same name so that people don't get confused.
See, with regards to both these, of course, it sounds completely different from
Hmm.
one to another.
Hmm.
Procrastination killer is a very, very tangible outcome. But
Hmm.
what is rewire your brain? It is too ambiguous.
Hmm.
I'm not sure. Okay, so what am I going to get? But
Hmm.
procrastination is very direct.
Hmm.
You're directly attacking it.
Hmm.
Instead of saying, do this or do that,
Hmm.
even do this or do that will be a direct
Hmm.
approach altogether.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
procrastination, it's like, bang on.
Hmm.
For me, rewire your brain is still like a gyan.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
why should I even rewire my brain? All of these things comes up.
Hmm.
For example, what happened with that yoga class from I forgot his name. I didn't have the time to attend it.
Hmm. Can
But
tell earlier.
eventually, it was an yoga class. No one ever thought it was actually a yoga class.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So it should be like a no-brainer where it was very direct. Even his heading was very, very tangible.
Hmm.
Millionaire body. See,
Hmm.
who wouldn't want to have that?
Hmm.
Or who wouldn't want to just kill that procrastination?
Hmm.
But why would I want to rewire my brain? For
Hmm.
what?
Hmm. To
So,
become a millionaire.
yeah.
So
So,
to become a millionaire, if I put that, will that be helpful?
okay, one more thing. See,
Hmm.
what I do is I have an approach.
Hmm.
That approach is to do anything and everything what others are not doing. I
Hmm.
will make sure that this is in place. So I avoid these three secret word. I avoid, these, regularly used words.
Hmm.
I deliberately do not use any of them. It works for other industries, but I don't want to go by the same path.
Hmm.
So even though all the structure, everything is very similar to whatever we've seen from Gopal's program,
Hmm.
I'm deliberately avoiding many things.
Hmm.
For example, if I see the name healer, I avoid it. If
Hmm.
I see the name, even procrastination is far better.
Hmm.
But for example, the millionaire or all of these things,
Hmm.
but it has to be a very tangible outcome. It should not sound like, it's not possible, I cannot do it.
Okay. So I can still give them the, making them to wake up at 5 o'clock. All those results are available. We can make them
So
do.
these things are again, see, the reason why I avoid all of these things is
Hmm.
very simple. This is an example that I give all of my students as well.
Hmm.
Why is it that we never ever compare an iPhone with an Android? We
Hmm.
never do that comparison, right?
Hmm.
Why is it? I'm
Hmm.
asking you, why do you think that's the case?
It's a different standard. Everybody knows it's a different standard.
Yes, it's a completely different thing. You will not have the mindset of comparison at all.
Hmm.
So when you are out of comparison,
Hmm.
you're not in competition. Even if you are in competition, people will have an extremely difficult time to compare your program with another person's program.
Hmm.
When you do that, you're the person who's setting up the standards, you're the person who's setting up a workflow, and you're the person who's setting up the price point. They
Yeah.
will never compare yours with anyone else. Of course, if it's a new market, then we have to do a lot of things. But if Apple can do it, we saw someone who was able to do it, right?
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
like Apple. Of course, Apple is a big company, but don't you think we can not have that kind of vision within ourselves? So in my case, what I did was, right from day one, I had this mindset: no,
Hmm.
I will not do what others are doing.
Hmm.
So eventually we practice it and it becomes second nature to all of us. So that's the whole goal.
That is fine. Whatever I'm teaching that nobody else is doing.
Then fine.
The
So you
problem
need
is,
position. You need to just
problem
position.
is to how do I connect with the common people? Because that is where, the real thing is going to happen. Okay, think over and let me know, because, that is what is actually,
And you need to go through that phase, Karthik, where you're doing things yourself. Because even in my case, initially I had so many ideas. I tried every single idea. And what happened was my idea started to expand like crazy. More and more WhatsApp classes that I'm conducting, even the headings, even the videos, even the image ads, everything started to make more and more sense, and we are getting so much clarity. The program is getting more and more structured. All these things will, like, what Gopal
everything will
says.
fall in place. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Very
Okay, we'll get started.
sure.
Hi, Harsh.
So, Harsha.
Hi, Deepak.
Yes, Harsha.
Deepak, I'm trying to copy yours. Somehow it is not working.
Okay, okay.
I'm so bad in copying.
Okay, okay.
So just,
I don't know how to do that.
this is
I
one
think
thing.
even Sanjay had started to use card. I saw his design.
So everybody is, Deepak has set a new standard now. On, I'm like, going with ClickFunnels. Yeah, this is really simple, man. I mean, it can make huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so a couple of things right from the first look.
Mm.
You need to have a very clear differentiation from one section to another. Everything looks like one page.
No, that's what I was not able to actually make that. So that is where I needed your help. How
Okay.
to actually make the difference?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what you have done right now, Karthik, or maybe even you, Harsh, but I saw the same with Sanjay's design, but not completely. But in your case, it's like one page altogether. One section to another section does not have the difference. So, like what you have pointed on the screen, you need to create containers, Karthik. So, what has happened right now in your case is you have. Can I just take control of your screen? Is that
Yeah, please, please.
okay? I'm just requesting. You can just allow me to take control.
Done.
Okay, fine. So let me quickly check on few things. Okay, you are using containers, if I'm correct. Let me just go up all the way. Okay, so you're not using containers. You have not used containers anywhere at all. And so a couple of things, suggestions. Uh, this is recorded, right? So you can anyway just refer to it later. A couple of things is never have some kind of these things in the background. It will kind of overlap in your design. It's better to have it very plain or a little bit of gradient. So here, that is number one. Number two is each section should be independent of one another.
How do we do that?
So let's say that I want to create a separate section that is visible on its own. I think you started with a, if I'm correct, you started with a template. Am I right?
Yes.
No. I started with the template, just took something whichever was looking okay, and
Okay.
then removed everything.
Okay. By the way, whose design is this? Is this Karthik or Harsha?
Harsha.
Mine.
Oh, yes, it's yours, is it? Okay, fine. So, and I think you tried drastically changing things in this page. Am I right?
No, I tried. I did not understand, so I left it. I just added the content so that later we can
Ah,
actually do the design. So
okay.
as of now, there is only content inside this. There is no design element. Nothing is actually properly done.
Okay. So here you started with the, you did not choose a template. You just started with a blank screen altogether. Am I right?
No, we choose a template, but removed everything from the template.
Ah, okay. Fine. So this is what eventually, if you are not a designer, this is what will happen, and there's nothing wrong about what happened. And that's where trying to identify different sections from different templates that you like, and then replicating that will help you out a lot.
How
So
to
what we
add
do
that?
is,
How to do that?
so what we will do is say, I'm not able to see your other tab.
One minute, I'll just take.
Here. Okay, yeah, got it, fine. No worries, I got it.
One minute. Okay.
So what I will do is just go to card dashboard. Okay, wait. You said this is, oh, you're using one account and both of you are using the same, is it?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So let's do it this way. So I'm just going to create a new site.
Sure.
And I want you to tell me for the top section, which one do you like the most? This one or this one or this one?
No, I just wanted to copy your theme
Okay.
only.
Okay,
I
fine.
don't want to break my head into other things. Your thing is working fine, so I want to do
Okay.
something similar to what you have done.
Got it. Fine. So what I have done is, let's just go to my page itself. I'll just do it for two sections, and from there it will be very easy for you to take it forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to understand how to do. I tried a lot. I couldn't understand, so I left it.
So your proof store, na, it
Mhm.
is actually showing last 7 days data. I
Yeah,
don't know.
because I stopped my ads like 1 week back, right? I
How,
haven't switched off the notifications in Proofstore. If I switch it off, it will not show up here. I'm not running ads right now.
any specific reason?
I am taking a break. It's been too hectic, and I want to do some changes before I launch my next one. And from my next batch onwards, it will only be the main topic will be recorded with review of their pictures. That is the plan.
Main topic will be recorded. You will only come and do the review live.
Yes. Because the same thing going again and again, right? So why waste time on it? Because my sessions go on for about 3 hours, 3.5 hours, including the review. I review everyone's pictures. So from next batch onwards, I'll not be reviewing all the pictures. I'll be spending about 1 hour for giving the review. Whoever posts it to be
First.
first in that 1 hour, whatever it is, I will review it.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so okay, let's just go to the top. And okay, why is it it's not showing the image?
It's not showing. And there's one more bug, Deepak.
Uh-huh.
I checked this. What is happening is when you want to start loading, right? This your proof store gets loaded first.
Okay.
Because of that, your loading time is increasing.
Okay. No, Proofstore is actually a very small thing. And day before yesterday, I just noticed the site speed. For some reason, it has. I'm getting a very low score altogether.
That's because of this one, probably. Because what is happening is this one is loading first.
I get it. No, I don't think it's because of Proofstore. Sia. I'm in a meeting. Sia, please. That's
Maybe
my
you
dog.
can what do you say? You can stop that for some time, and you can
Check
test
it.
the speed. If you will know whether it is from that or not.
Yeah. And in fact, I noticed that there is a huge drop off from link clicks to landing page. So I need to check on that as well. Sia. Please, Sia. Sia, I'm going to call Sia. Please. Inda, idu vechko. You can use this. Here you go. Sia, sound kami achkano. Okay. Just give me 1 second.
Sure.
Um, I was actually doing a lot of follow-ups yesterday, um, and got like 5 people who moved into level 2 after the follow-up.
Amazing.
You were doing phone call, is it?
No, 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 no. I cannot do phone calls. It will be like way too hectic in my case. It was. I've already mentioned the message. The text message is already mentioned in our BMI.
Text
The follow,
message.
the WhatsApp message, WhatsApp follow-up message. I'm talking about.
Okay, let me check. Uh, yeah, least.
So
Yeah, latest one is that. No?
yes,
Personally reaching out as I'm curious what's stopping you from.
yeah, you can just go through it. So what I'll do here is you don't need these things. These are just for markers and for other advanced purposes. We'll use it, but in our case, we don't need any of that stuff.
No, I think that was from the template. I
Huh.
have not used anything. Whatever has come has
Initially,
come.
just like you, I was wondering what is the purpose of these. It's called a section or something. I forgot. It's called divider. Yes, it's called divider. It will be helpful to move the user or try to understand a lot of other things. We don't get into all of that stuff. So
Mhm.
here, let's now look at my side. If you notice that on top, I've got a header, and
Mhm.
here I've got the main content. So what we will do is we'll first create a header, and what I will do is I just go to plus. I'll create a container. It is likely to create one next to wherever I had clicked. So I had clicked this initially, and next to it, we saw this container getting created. But if you notice, it's actually not spanning all across from end to
Mhm.
end width. So what we need to do is just go to the appearance section, and here see the width is actually fixed. So what you need to do is just move it to the left, sorry, all the way to the right, and it will say full screen. See, now you notice the entire width is full screen.
Okay.
Anything with regards to the changing the contents setting, this is where we'll be accessing it. So now this width is full. So what is it that I have done here? I've got an icon and I've got the heading in there. So let's bring in this heading, and I'm just going to drag and drop it into this empty area, and it has been added. And if you notice, the container is still there. But let me just move this container. I should not be moving the text, but I'm going to select the container and I'll drag and drop it on top. Okay, or if it doesn't work, you need to drag and drop other elements in the bottom. This also happens.
Okay.
Okay, so now we have, like, we are only dealing with that container. Let's not be worried. It's good that you actually got all the content. That is the most important thing. Then comes the design elements.
Mhm.
So now let's say that you want to have like a icon. Do you want to have an icon?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, everything I want to follow, you are so copying, modeling you.
Okay, fine.
It should not say
So,
copy, it should be modeling.
so what you need to do is you can select the container, or if you don't select any container, what will happen is when you go and create an image, it will get created in the bottom altogether.
Mhm.
So you need to select a content or that container altogether. So when you create any new element, it will always get created next to it. You don't need to go all the way down and then drag and drop it to the top. So
Mhm.
here I'm just selecting the text, clicking on plus, and I will add an image. So it will get added next to it. But I'm going to rearrange it, take it to the top, and it's there. Of course, it doesn't look good, but let us just bring the icon. Do you have any icon? So I'll just use some random icon from your.
Yeah, yeah. You
You
can
can
use
just
something. We will change it later on.
select any photo or whatever icon or whatever.
Okay, there's an icon you can just.
Okay. So when we actually try placing an icon, it will ask us to crop. It's absolutely up to you if you want to crop it or not. If you
Mhm.
don't want to crop it, it has to be a rectangular crop. Then when you press this, it will change it. Then press it, it will change to full. If you
Mhm.
press it again, it will give you the control. However you want, you can actually crop it. But we are not going to do that. Let's not do any crop, and then I'll give accept. Now that
Mhm.
got added.
Okay.
Now if I want to change anything with regards to this image, go to appearance, and see again here width is actually set at 15. So if you want to reduce it, you can reduce it. If you want to increase it, of course, we are not going to use full for one. We'll not be doing it. So we'll just reduce it manually like that. If you're happy with it, you can just go ahead with it as well.
Okay.
Just keep it at 2.5. So that is how we can change things. Okay, but let's try to give this section or this container a different background so that it feels like one section after another. That is what, if you notice, that is what I have done here. See, there is a very clear differentiation, right? So I'll go back to this design, and you need to have it in container, else it's not possible. So click the container, it's already in appearance. So just scroll down, and you'll notice background is none. Change it to gradient if you want, and it will default, by default it will change to some gradient. If you want, you can choose a nice looking gradient based on whatever you are using, and say that looks interesting. I'm just so that is one side of the gradient. The other side of the gradient, you can also choose another one if you want. Of course, it looks really bad. But let's assume that this is what you want. Okay, and we are done with it. And you can also give the gradient an angle. See, it's rotating. But we'll just leave it there. And I'll just click on this heading. I just want to change it to the same black color so that they feel even. So I'm just changing it to black color. Okay, then obviously I have to change the color of the background of the container. I'll just keep it at, say, very bright white or whatever, so that it complements the black tone. Okay, so I think that feels a lot better. Just click on done, and the top section is done. Say, for example, if you want to reduce the size of the entire container, click on the container again, go to appearance. We are already in appearance, and okay, sometimes it will not work. So here. So here it says padding 2. Now when I reduce it, okay, that's horizontal, sorry, that's vertical. See, now it's reducing.
Okay.
So just keep it at 0.5, whatever. This will not have any effect because it's horizontal, right? We are only doing one icon after another. Okay, if you're happy with it, just click on done. So the first top section is done. If you notice, it's exactly the same. So you can just tweak it however you want. Say, for example, if you don't want so much of space between these two, click on the first one, go to appearance. Here there'll be something called margins. If you want to increase it or decrease it, you can do all of that stuff here. Individually, you can control everything if you want. You can take it, Sia. No, not now, Sia. No, you cannot use it. Okay, fine. So now let's go to the second section where we will have like a huge image in the background. And so what I have done in my design is I've created an image which will sit properly in this section altogether. So I've taken it to Photoshop. I did a lot of testing to see if this is the right position, because in card you cannot move things freely. You cannot move the image freely. It will be fixed in a spot. So what I did was I created an image where there is a lot of space on one side.
Okay.
But if you want to create something of that sort, it is also possible. So what I will do is I'll click on the first container, go to plus, and then create a new container altogether. So if I don't do that, what will happen? Eventually, it will create a container all the way to the bottom of the screen. So now what I will do is so if you notice, there is a gap between this container and this container. So that needs to be taken care. So click on the first container, and I'll just scroll down. There'll be something called, oh, not this. This will actually just increase or decrease that one. There'll be something called margin, not in mobile.
I saw somewhere there.
Yeah, it will be there. This I actually got caught in here initially. Um, here. See now. Okay, no. Wait. I got caught in here as well when I was doing it myself. No, not this. And there is a document altogether where they provided saying that this is one thing that you need to be aware of, and then make sure that this is being adjusted. So we'll come to that later. This is something that we need to work on, and I don't know, somehow I managed to fix it. It was somewhere here. Here we go. So I just need to change this to 0, and now if you notice, it is like, attached together. Let me check this setting as well. Top, bottom is auto. We'll figure it out. There's a separate document for that. So now let's say that we want the second section to not be like this, but we wanted to have like an image and a text in the left side. So click the container, go to the first section, the container itself, click here and then change it to columns. And it will by default create 2 columns. So left side of the column will have 50% of it, right side will be 50%. So here I can just reduce it to 25%. So if you notice, this is how it is. So I'll just move this text inside, and I'll move this text inside below that section. I'll also bring this inside. I know we need to work on the background. So I'll click on the background, click on that container again, go here, scroll down, and here we can change the color. So I'll just change it to, say, for example, I've used image in my case because I'm just spanning everything across altogether. But here, let's just give it like a normal color. Or we'll just keep it in gradient itself. And you can even use videos if you want, where it keeps animating in the background. Okay, I'm just doing some random stuff. You can change all these things. Also give it like a better angle, whatever. Okay, so now let's add an image to this empty section. So what I'll do is I'll just duplicate this for the time being, but I'm not sure it should. Okay. Okay, let me just quickly do something. I'll just duplicate this and then put it here so that, okay, I was not able to see that section, that's why. So I'll just delete it. Click on the empty section. Why is it not showing? Just give me a minute. Let me not have any background for the time being because I'm not able to see that area at all. I'll just keep it in none. Now I'm able to see. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just click on this container, go to plus, add an image. Okay, it's outside. I'll just pull this image into the empty section. Now I'll click on this image. Can you just choose an image?
I'll just put one.
Yeah.
To change it later.
Okay. So we are not doing any crop. So the last setting has been maintained. I'm just clicking on accept. And it has been added. Of course, it looks small. So we need to go to appearance and see the width is actually at this level, right? So go to the extreme left, it will be in auto, or if you want to deliberately make it look bigger. Okay, so the image is already very small. That's the reason. It is not getting bigger than what we see in here. So I'll just, you just need to choose a bigger image. That's it. But this is how you can do it. Got it?
Yeah.
Or there is also another way of doing it. Instead of having, how I did it was, I did not have 2 sections. Instead, what I did was I selected the container, and for the container itself, remember we were providing a gradient or a color, right? So here, for the background, you can choose an image altogether. So the entire background will have an image. So this is how I did it in my case. So only my cutout will be there. You can choose a different image. Just upload an image.
Yeah.
Just click on accept. Okay, so now that entire image will be there. See, if you notice here, the person is on the left, and it will be better to have all this content on the right? So let's do that. So it not necessarily it has to be like exactly like on the left, it is the content, and on the right. Okay, let me just undo it once. I'll change the color of the text because it's not, we are not able to read it. Just changing to black so that it is very visible in the white background. So this is how I actually did it myself. So I'll just move everything to the right side. Of course, it will not be properly aligned, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it because remember, for this container, we selected 75% as the left and 25% as the right. So I'll just select 25% and change this to 75%. See, now it's a lot better. And the other container, I'm just using it as only space so that there is no section in there. Got it? So now what I can do is I'll select the container. Let us make it bigger, make the container bigger. So the height is currently in auto, and I can just make it bigger. See, now it's showing up more and more of that image. And you can also change the position of the background image to an extent. So I just need to go down. So here, if you notice, position is center. So you can just choose top. Let's see how it repositions everything. Oh, no, I need to choose bottom. Okay, see, now it's a lot better. You can, so what I did was I did this myself manually in Photoshop based on whatever I want to happen. And the best part is here I've chosen a background, right? I can choose parallax effect. And now if I just scroll up and down, see, the background remains the same. It stays there. This is how I did it. So let me just change this to center so that it will be very, or not center, maybe top. Okay, maybe bottom. So I wanted to just get rid of all these headache. That's why I created my own image altogether. And when someone scrolls, it feels exactly like how mine feels. Got it? And if you want to change the style of the button, just go to again appearance, click on the button, go to appearance, change everything in here. It's as simple as that. So say for example, you need to maintain similar colors. Like if you notice, except for the buttons, everything looks the same. Everything remains very, very similar. So here, the button everywhere, what you use, it's better to have it very, very prominent. And I didn't do anything fancy. Just keep it as red for the time being, so that it's very, very obvious all through the and just go down. Okay, so that's the background color. You can also change the hover color. I think this is fine. You can also change the roundness of the button. See here, just take it all the way to the end, and you can see that it's rounded. If you want to increase the width, you can also do that. And if you want to increase the height, you can do that as well. So if you notice, see how big my button is. That's how it was done. Of course, width is like, way, way too much. And that feels right. Okay. So that is how you can create the second section. So that's the first section. This is the second section. And if you want to add all the other content, you pretty much select the container, go to the plus icon, and then say, for example, there is a timer available as well. Where is it?
Yeah.
Huh? And it will get added right next to it. Of course, we are in appearance, and we can change the color of, oops. Just need to go to appearance, go to digits, see the color here. And if you want to replicate this exact color, so select that that button, copy this hex code. This is called a hex code. Go here, paste it here, and it will be the exact same. Okay, I don't think I'm able to copy paste.
To right click and copy.
No, I'm not able to copy paste.
Right click
So
and
it's
right
not.
click and say copy. It's not Control C. You have to go and
Oops, I think I copied the wrong one.
wrong one.
And it will be the same. See, they look similar. And in case if you want to make it look much more better, you can change the font or text or whatever. And you can also reduce the the, the overall intensity of how much it should be visible, like bold or medium, the regular stuff. And so these are the okay. Let us actually give the same in between colons so that it's visible. See, now it's visible. And if you want to change other things, just go to here. I don't think you need to do anything here. Just go to timer. Let me quickly check. So this is where you need to change the date. So when is your next workshop starting? Everything will happen automatically. And change this to plus 5.5 hours. Okay. And yeah, this is fine. So go to, you can also change the just give me a minute, the label color I need to change here as well, because right now if you notice everything else is not clearly visible. Yeah. Okay, just give me 1 minute, I have to actually go now. But I think now you get the idea, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to take my daughter to the restroom. Just give me a minute.
No problem. Okay.
So just try fiddling around with the next section altogether. I'll be back.
Yeah.
ಕೆಳಗ್ ಬಾ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಓಕೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡು, ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡು. ಅವನ್ ಪೇಜಿಗೆ ಬಾಪ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾರ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇದ್ರೆ we can ask him specifically that.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದೇ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದೇನೋ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ತರ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು
ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ.
ಹಾ, ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಾ.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದ ಮಾಡೋಣಂತೆ. 1 ನಿಮಿಷ ಬಾ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಏನ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣಂತೆ. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ನೋಡೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ನು 3 ಕಾಲಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಂಗಿದೆ. ಅದ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ನೋಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಕಾಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಅದ್ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ 3 ಕಾಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲೂ 4 ಕಾಲಮ್ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇದೊಂದು ಇದು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದಂಗೆ ಇದೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅದೊಂದ್ಸಲ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಕೆಳಗ್ ಬಾ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಮಾಡು. ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೇನೆ ಒಂದು ಐಡಿಯಾ ಸಿಗತ್ತೆ. ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೂ ದಟ್ 2 ಕಾಲಮ್. ಅದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲಾರ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅವನ ಹತ್ರ ಹಂಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮುಗಿಸ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅದೇನೇನ್ ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದೆಯೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲಿಂದ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು.
add the container. container bantu. So once I come here, I need to add columns 50-50. 2 you can make it here, and you can make, okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ button is add ಅಂತ. You can keep on adding actually.
ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಲ್ಲ.
ಏನ್ ಫುಲ್ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಏನು? ಇದು ಫುಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್.
ಅದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಿಯರೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್.
I'm back.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಫುಲ್ ಮಾಡು.
Okay. Yes, Deepak, we are trying out.
Yeah, go ahead. Gutter is how much spacing should each one of those elements should have. So my suggestion is just get the content in and then make all the changes. So move all the content and then start with it.
So if you're going with testimonial one, first it has to be put in and then make the change accordingly.
Yes.
So okay.
One is an image, the other one is a text. Right now both are empty. So add a text, add an image. Drag and drop it. Yeah, that's it. It's very simple.
ಅದ್ ಬಿಡು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ.
So you need to click on the first tab on top, change the text. Okay. Click on appearance on top. Yeah, now you can do all the change. So here, you would want to give this section a separate background altogether. So select the container. You've selected the text, but select the container. No, inside.
In this one.
Click there. Now just scroll down in appearance. You are already in appearance. Just scroll down and give this a background color. So instead of just trying to apply a background color again and again and again, you can create a template and just click on it. It will get applied to any container. So let me tell you how that can be done. So what you need to do is here we are happy with this color, right? And we would want this to be the case across all the other, say for example, for couple of the sections. So I'll just select that container. Right now there is no template applied. So I can click on here, click in here, click on add style, and then let me just rename it section bright, whatever. So now what I need to do is, so click on this container. Do you see that? I can click on this and it gets applied. It should get applied. I don't know why it did not get applied. Just give me a minute. Oh, I think I selected something else. Yeah, I accidentally selected something. Click on add style, edit it. Click on this. See, now it got applied. Of course, we need to avoid this one. Okay, we'll fix this later. There is a gap, right? We'll fix this later. And that is how we can apply it. And if you notice, like, it's very, very close. That's because of the padding. So just change it to auto. Okay, there's no auto. Sia, I'm working. Sia, please. Sia. I'll get it for you. Okay, I'll get it for you. Thank you. I want it. Oh, sorry. So here is one very important thing that you need to be very much aware of. If you have chosen a particular theme, it will get reflected in everything else. So once you have applied a particular theme to another section, when you change it, see what's happening. Even for the top section, it's changing. So it's better to, once you have applied it, click on none again. So whatever you do for this one, it will not get applied to the other themes, other sections. So here what we'll do is we just need to increase padding. So I'll just increase it. So now if you notice, we've got a nice even padding on top and bottom of that area. And if you want to, have this less prominent and have more prominence to the text. So let me just copy paste it more and more. Okay. So what we can do is, so I'll select the container, go to the container, change this to the right side. We'll have it as like say 75%. And now it will automatically do the changes. And that feels a lot better. Got it? There is the second section. And we don't need this because I think we can move this inside. We move it here. I don't think we need this. We can move this here as well. Of course, we need to change the color. Here we've already saved. Okay, what we'll do is just copy this color from here, paste it here. Same goes in here. So we can delete all these things. Okay, so let's assume that you're happy with the header in here. This is the style that you want to use. Again, we can create a theme for text as well. So what I will do is I'll add the style and I'll change this to header. Now I'll just go down, click on this and change this to header. So that exact same theme will get applied here. Or what we can do is I'll just undo this. Let's say that we are happy with this, or we'll just increase the size a little more. And this is exactly what you want to have as header for rest of your sections. I'll add a new style and change this to header 2. So wherever I see this header, I just need to click on it and that will get applied. Okay, so here you're not using, are you using container? No, you're not using container. So you just need to keep creating container after container and just keep pushing everything inside. And what you can even do is just select one of those containers, click on duplicate. Okay, there is a space that is getting created. We'll resolve that as well. So I'll move this inside. I'll delete this one. I don't need this. Sometimes you may want to have a container only for the heading. That is also something that you want to do. And even before that, so let me create. Let's say that we like this style for all the other content. So I'll create another style. I'll name this as description. And I'll go down. I'll use that as this theme gets applied. Whatever you have done there, it will get applied here as well. Here, let me just apply the header 1 itself, just for the sake of showing what can be done. Okay, so we have to be very careful. If I do any change to this, it will also affect this one as well. So say, for example, if you want this to be center aligned, when we just move down, it says appearance as, sorry, alignment as normal. If you change this to center, that will also become centered. Okay, how come it did not happen? Okay, because none is provided for this one. That's why it did not, nothing happened. And so let's say that you're happy with it and you want to create 3 columns. This is where having another section and then making them put together will make it look good. So let me quickly check why is it that, where is that I can actually change, oops, vertical, that's the padding, that's the margin.
Okay, I think at 1 o'clock there'll be one more person who will join this pitch.
Yeah, someone actually tried joining.
Is it? Okay.
They left. I don't know who it was.
Okay.
You want to check?
I'll just check that probably, so
So here, let's say, for example, you want 3 sections, 3 columns. Change it to columns and add another column. It will automatically pull multiple columns. It will space it accordingly. Let's say that you want to add an image. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll just duplicate this. I'll just duplicate it twice and move them inside. We have to remove the spacing. We'll come to that part. So that, it doesn't feel like they are 2 different sections altogether. So if you notice, that is what I have done here. That is exactly what I have done here. And if you want to add text, you can just click on the container, go here, add text, or let's just duplicate this so that we don't need to apply anything. Just move it below, duplicate it again, twice, move it here. That's it. You can upload whatever you want. So here, that is what I have done. I have created all these icons myself. And so likewise, you can just keep creating sections after sections after section. See here, if you notice, this is a combination of a text, which is right in the middle, a heading, which is right in the middle, but here they are actually multiple columns. So you don't see the difference between one section and another. So simply what I've done is I've duplicated a section and there is no spacing in between. You would have actually received an email from Card saying that this is what you're supposed to do. Let me quickly check on that email.
yeah, I think Prashant, just give us a minute. We are just winding up. Okay, Prashant?
Sure, definitely. So I think we can connect after 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure. Sorry for okay.
I think I found it. Yeah. Change the bottom margin to 0. That is what I had done. So I'll just select it. Go to this one. Margin bottom, it is actually 0. Now you see there's no space in between. Which
What did you do?
so what I need to do is I need to select a particular container. So let's try doing it here. Selected the container, and if you notice, see the margin is actually not 0. Even here I need to change it to 0. See, now it's done. So what we can do is we can have a separate color for this. Okay, let us also change this margin. Okay, I have to change it to this one. Okay, here it's in auto, that's why. Got it? So here I will have this section as a separate color. Okay, sorry, this container will have a separate color altogether. Just go down and change it. It's in gradient, right? So if you want, you can keep it in gradient or you can add videos or whatever. But for now, let's just choose a much darker tone, so that there is a very clear differentiation between one section and another. And so these two should have a continuity, right? So if you notice there is a slight difference. So how we can fix that is select the next container and check if the angle is actually the same. The gradient angle 59, what does it say here? Okay, sometimes this will happen. So you have to manually go and then change the angle to make it look perfect. Sometimes this will happen. See, it's very, very close. It's very close. Oops. So try fiddling around with it that way, and that is how I got mine fixed. Oops. Okay, your screen has shrunk. Okay, so just fiddle around with the angle and then get it very, very close to the next one, so that it doesn't feel like, you know, there is an angle to either one of them. Okay, that's close enough. So that's how we can do it. See, it's very, very close. I managed to somehow find the perfect angle. So just keep trying it and you will eventually get it. Got it?
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
That color looks good, right? The combination that you have made on the blue and this one.
This one?
Purple and
Okay, you can save that if you want. Just go to the top all the way and just create a new style. Change the name to highlighted section. And say, for example, you want to apply that to this altogether. I'll click there, select this, click here, select it. That's it. You're done. Got it? You just need to find the exact angle and then fix it. That's it. So that way you can just keep replicating one section after another. If you notice, there'll be a small it will be very hard to notice, but there is actually a very, very small line that you will find. So likewise, you can just continue with the rest of the screen. Okay.
amazing, amazing. Thank you, Deepak.
Thank you, Deepak. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Really appreciate it.
Okay then. So anything, just reach out to me. I'll see over.
Yeah, we'll reach out to you for your review because your designs are awesome. Want to somehow reach at least somewhere nearby there.
Yeah. Just replicate or try getting inspiration. That is how I start. I just look for inspiration, replicate whatever I see, and each section will be an inspiration from a lot of other things altogether. Just keep trying it that way.
Sure.
And
Okay,
over a period of time, your design will have to improve in terms of, like, see, I never had this section. This section was never put this way, this section that you're looking at. But I thought, okay, Gopal asked me to have an image, but why not create an image with the person's face as well? So I created this in Photoshop. So every single section, whatever icons or image that you see, I've edited it to my liking so that it feels better. And yeah, once you are done with it, just fix your mobile view as well. So if you notice, see, it's also confirming to mobile view. So be done with your desktop view first and then move into mobile view. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Deepak.
Thank you, Deepak.
All right.
Really appreciate it. Bye. Yeah.